Tiffany Stratton's defense of the WWE Women's Championship against Nia Jax in a last woman standing match on SmackDown was a spectacle that left an indelible mark on the WWE Universe. The match, a brutal showcase of resilience, athleticism, and storytelling, solidified Stratton's place as a cornerstone of the women's division and delivered a performance that resonated with fans worldwide. The electric atmosphere in the arena was palpable from the moment the match was announced, with weeks of anticipation building toward a clash that promised to push both competitors to their physical and emotional limits. What unfolded was not just a title defense but a testament to Stratton's growth as a champion and a defining moment in the evolution of women's wrestling in WWE. The storyline leading up to this encounter was layered with intensity, personal vendettas, and the constant pressure on Stratton to prove herself as a dominant champion in a fiercely competitive landscape. Over the weeks prior to SmackDown, the rivalry between Stratton and Jax had been meticulously crafted through a series of confrontations, promos, and physical altercations that raised the stakes with each passing episode. Stratton, often referred to as the buff Barbie doll, exuded confidence in her promos, emphasizing her agility, ring awareness, and tactical mindset. Meanwhile, Jax, the irresistible force, brought an aura of unrelenting power and aggression, determined to dethrone the champion and claim the coveted title. Backstage segments revealed the mental and emotional toll of the feud, with Stratton grappling with the pressure of defending her title against such a formidable opponent. Social media buzz amplified the excitement, with fans passionately debating whether Stratton could retain her championship in a match type known for its unforgiving nature. The last woman standing stipulation added an extra layer of intrigue, as it required one competitor to incapacitate the other long enough for the referee to count to 10. This match type, historically reserved for the most intense rivalries, promised a brutal and unrelenting battle that would test both women's endurance and willpower. The anticipation was heightened by the fact that this was not the first time Stratton and Jax had faced off, but the addition of the stipulation elevated the stakes, ensuring that the encounter would be unlike any of their previous clashes. When the bell rang on SmackDown, the intensity was immediate. Jax wasted no time, attacking Stratton during her entrance, setting the tone for a chaotic and hard-hitting contest. The challenger's aggression was on full display as she removed the turnbuckle pad from one corner, exposing the steel and signaling her intent to inflict maximum damage. Stratton, however, was quick to respond, using her agility to counter with a baseball slide kick that momentarily stunned Jax. The momentum shifted back and forth early on, with Jax delivering a punishing blow by slamming Stratton onto the steel steps, a move that sent a gasp through the crowd. Undeterred, Stratton fought back, showcasing her resilience and determination to retain her title. As the match progressed, the action spilled outside the ring, where the environment became a weapon in itself. Jax, ever the dominant force, dropped Stratton onto the announce table with a thunderous Samoan drop, a move that left the champion reeling. The heel then escalated the violence by pulling out a table and setting it up ringside, a clear indication that she intended to end the match decisively. Jax also introduced a kendo stick, swinging it with malicious intent, but Stratton's quick thinking allowed her to intercept the weapon. In a moment of defiance, Stratton turned the tables, striking Jax repeatedly with the kendo stick, much to the delight of the crowd. The sequence highlighted Stratton's ability to adapt under pressure, a trait that has defined her championship reign. The match reached new heights when Stratton executed a daring crossbody off the top rope, followed by a breathtaking swanton bomb that showcased her athleticism and willingness to take risks. The crowd roared with approval, fully invested in the high-stakes drama unfolding before them. However, Jax's power proved to be a formidable obstacle. The challenger sent Stratton face-first into the exposed turnbuckle, a brutal move that left the champion dazed. Despite the punishment, Stratton managed to rise to her feet before the referee's 10 count, a testament to her unbreakable spirit. Jax, unrelenting in her pursuit of the title, continued her assault, sending Stratton crashing through a table with a massive splash. Yet, even this devastating move wasn't enough to keep the champion down, as Stratton once again beat the count, further solidifying her reputation as a resilient competitor. The match took an unexpected turn when Naomi, the Money in the Bank briefcase holder, emerged from the back, teasing a potential cash-in. The crowd erupted at the possibility of a dramatic twist, but Stratton was prepared. In a display of quick thinking, she used the briefcase as a weapon, striking both Naomi and Jax to thwart the cash-in attempt. This moment of chaos allowed Stratton to regain control, and she capitalized with a perfectly executed prettiest moonsault ever, a move that has become synonymous with her in-ring brilliance. The climax of the match came when Stratton sent Jax crashing through two tables at ringside, a high-impact spot that left the challenger unable to answer the referee's 10 count. As the referee's count reached 10, the arena exploded with a mixture of cheers and stunned silence, as Stratton's hand was raised in victory, her title reign intact. The emotional weight of the moment was evident on Stratton's face as she stood amidst the wreckage of the battlefield. The pain, determination, and triumph were etched in her expression, a reflection of the sacrifices and challenges she had overcome to retain the WWE Women's Championship. The crowd's reaction was a testament to the match's impact, with fans captivated by the raw emotion and physicality on display. Stratton's victory was not just a win but a statement, proving that she could withstand the toughest challenges and emerge as a dominant champion. Post-match, the atmosphere was one of mutual respect, as Jax was helped to her feet, highlighting the sportsmanship that underpins even the most brutal competitions in WWE. Backstage interviews captured Stratton's candid thoughts, as she expressed gratitude to the fans, respect for her opponent, and a fierce determination to continue elevating the women's division. The commentary team, including Corey Graves and Michael Cole, praised Stratton's performance, noting her ability to blend athleticism with storytelling to deliver one of the most memorable title defenses in recent WWE history. They highlighted key moments, such as Stratton's daring leap through a set of chairs and her resilience in surviving multiple near countouts, as evidence of her growth as a performer. The ramifications of this match extend far beyond the immediate result. Stratton's victory solidified her as a cornerstone of WWE's women's roster, capable of headlining major events and carrying high-profile storylines with credibility and charisma. The last woman standing match set a new standard for intensity in women's wrestling on SmackDown, inspiring both current competitors and fans alike. Social media platforms buzzed with reactions, as fans, fellow wrestlers, and analysts praised Stratton's courage and skill. Many called the match a career-defining moment, with highlight reels circulating widely, showcasing the most dramatic moments, such as the table-breaking splash and the climactic moonsault. WWE itself promoted the match as a shining example of the evolution of the women's division, emphasizing the importance of featuring women in marquee match types historically reserved for men. The match also opened up numerous possibilities for future storylines. The physical toll of the encounter leaves room for potential repercussions, with Stratton possibly dealing with lingering injuries that could make her vulnerable to new challengers. The brief appearance of Naomi suggests that the Money in the Bank briefcase remains a looming threat, setting the stage for a potential rematch or a new rivalry. Additionally, the respect forged in combat between Stratton and Jax could lead to a begrudging alliance or a renewed feud down the line. Rumors of other competitors eyeing the championship signal that Stratton's reign is far from secure, and the women's division is poised for more hard-hitting and emotionally charged encounters. Stratton's performance in the last woman standing match was a powerful testament to her skills, resilience, and star potential. Her ability to adapt mid-match, capitalize on opportunities, and withstand brutal punishment showcased her growth as a champion and a performer. The match featured sequences that will be remembered as instant classics, from the high-flying crossbody to the heart-stopping table crashes. Stratton's facial expressions and body language conveyed the pain, determination, and desperation that fueled every move, adding depth to the storytelling and making the match a masterclass in sports entertainment. Beyond the in-ring action, the match was a milestone in WWE's ongoing commitment to elevating women's wrestling. By placing Stratton and Jax in a last woman standing match, WWE demonstrated its confidence in the women's division to deliver main-event caliber performances. The match pushed the boundaries of what fans expect from women's wrestling, proving that female competitors can match, and even surpass, the intensity and drama of their male counterparts. Stratton's victory was not just a personal triumph but a victory for the women's division as a whole, reinforcing the idea that talent and determination define legacy in WWE. Looking ahead, Stratton's reign as champion is poised to continue shaping the women's division. Her ability to headline SmackDown and deliver unforgettable performances has established her as a defining force in WWE. Whether she faces new challengers, navigates the threat of the Money in the Bank briefcase, or continues to build her legacy, one thing is certain: Tiffany Stratton is a champion to be reckoned with. Her journey is far from over, but this match will be remembered as a pivotal chapter in her career, a moment that showcased her heart, resilience, and undeniable star power. In the days following the match, the wrestling world continued to buzz with excitement. Fans took to social media to share their favorite moments, from Stratton's daring leaps to the dramatic 10 count that sealed her victory. Wrestling analysts dissected the match, praising its pacing, physicality, and emotional depth. Some compared it to iconic last man standing matches from WWE's past, noting that Stratton and Jax had raised the bar for what women's wrestling could achieve in such a grueling format. The match also sparked discussions about the future of the women's division, with many speculating about who would step up to challenge Stratton next. For Stratton herself, the victory was a moment of validation. In her post-match comments, she spoke about the challenges of competing in such a high-stakes environment and the pride she felt in proving her doubters wrong. She acknowledged the physical and mental toll of the match but emphasized her determination to continue pushing the boundaries of what a champion can be. Her words resonated with fans, who saw in her a performer who embodies the spirit of perseverance and ambition. The last woman standing match on SmackDown was more than just a title defense. It was a celebration of the evolution of women's wrestling and a showcase of Tiffany Stratton's potential as a generational talent. As the WWE Universe looks to the future, Stratton's reign promises more thrilling battles, compelling storylines, and moments that will continue to captivate audiences around the world. Her performance on SmackDown was a reminder that in the world of professional wrestling, it's not just about strength or skill. It's about heart, resilience, and the will to stand tall when the odds are stacked against you. Tiffany Stratton did just that, and in doing so, she cemented her place as one of the brightest stars in WWE.